Mike had his eye on the wine his dad had been keeping for over 30 years. He found a few bottles and filled them with tap water. He secretly swapped them with his dad's good wine. He didn't stop there. He also secretly swapped out a whole pack of cigarettes. Mike sold all the stuff he stole. He did it just to get travel money for their small group of friends. With the first sum of money Mike raised, they had some guarantee for the travel expenses. So Jack made a travel plan. After all the preparations were done, Anna left a note at home. Then she got in the car with her friends. It was a bus heading to the train station. But shortly after the bus left, Mike suddenly needed to use the bathroom. He begged the driver to stop the bus. As soon as the bus stopped, he rushed to a tree. However, he never expected. He accidentally knocked over a wasp nest. Wasps swarmed out and attacked him. He ran as fast as he could to avoid the wasps, but he still got stung all over his body. Jack, Anna, and Mike were about to take Mike to the hospital when they ran into their school's dean. The dean saw Mike covered in bee stings. He quickly took him to the hospital and called Mike's parents. Mike's mom was rehearsing a show at the time. She hurried to the hospital as soon as she got the call. She anxiously asked the doctor about Mike's condition. The doctor told her responsibly that Mike was fine, but his mom didn't believe it. She worried it would affect Mike's ability to get married and have kids later. Anna heard their conversation in the hospital hallway. She thought Mike's injury was really serious. She cried guiltily outside the ward, regretting convincing everyone to go on the trip. Luckily, Jack came over to comfort her. Anna, who had been crying her eyes out just a moment ago, finally smiled again. When Anna and the others got home from the hospital, each of them got punished by their moms. What upset Anna's mom the most was that Jack, who was always well behaved, was also involved. So she grabbed a feather duster and chased Jack to spank him. At the same time, Lena, who was usually also a good and sensible girl, even though her parents didn't physically punish her, her good image in their eyes had gotten a lot worse. Even Mike, whose face was swollen like a pig from the stings, couldn't escape his parents' anger. It turned out that a few days earlier, to get money for the trip to Hong Kong, Mike not only secretly sold his dad's precious old wine, he even had his eye on their family's new car. So on a dark night, he secretly took off one of the new car's tires. He sold the tire as scrap to get money. His dad hadn't even entered the house yet, and Mike was already shaking with fear.